have fun with it. Let me put the food down my throat real quick. Desserts are kind of moving in a different direction, right? Like the proper direction. A lot of desserts in the 80s and 90s all had the same garnish, right? Like strawberries and mint. Even though there's no strawberries and mint in the dessert, you know, it could have been a cheesecake with lemon and cream cheese, but, you know, why would you put a strawberry on there, right? Other than for looks. But it really has no purpose. So I think the best pastry chefs of today, they incorporate their garnish accordingly with their dessert. So if there's lemon in the dessert, then you should have some kind of lemon garnish, or, you know, if there's cheese in it, then have a cheese garnish, or, you know, things like that. And think simple, like yin and yang, and try to be very calm about it. Don't, you know, a lot of desserts also, back in the day, you'd see just sauce everywhere, you know, and it looks like bloody, like a bloody Valentine or whatever, but, you know, try to think about garnishes according to what's in it. So I made some lemon candy. I did simple syrup. I put equal parts water and sugar in a pot, brought to a boil, sliced some lemons ultra thin, like paper thin, right? Put them in there and boiled them for like about a minute or two. Pulled them out, let them rest on a silk pad or a sheet pan, cooled. And then I did the same thing with the zest. I zested the lemon, the same exact lemon that I cut. I left a little bit of the pith on there, and then when they came out, I sprinkled sugar all over it. So it's really good. It tastes like lemon candy, but the sweetest kind of lemon candy. And then I took just a little bit of lime zest and zested it with a zester to get something green, you know, instead of mint or whatever. I also took your pastry cream. I'm going to use that as a sauce, and then I just whipped some cream regularly, just whipped cream with a whisk until it thickened up like that. And then with my leftover simple syrup, it tastes like lemons, but I wanted to have some color, and so I put cinnamon in it and let cinnamon sit in there. It's really dark and brown, kind of natural rustic, right? So first thing that's real popular with sauces is brushing them on, right? So you taking a paintbrush and putting the sauce on one side of the plate and simply brushing it to the other side, you know, making it really clean, kind of like transparent looking, right? Just paint it on right there. Just kind of give the plate something to kind of like base off of. Another one would be like a swoosh. You see this real popular in desserts and just kitchens around the world, right? You put a little bit on one side of the plate, then you drag a spoon through it, right? Drag a spoon through it or make it look, you know, if it was really thick, it'd stand up and look really cool. Anyway, so I'm going to take your cheesecake and I'm going to just stack it like that, right? And then I'm going to put it on the plate, real gentle, nice. Kind of offset it so you can see the sauce. You know, not center it, make it look a little different than you expect. Oh, also I did filigrees. These are called filigrees, so I make a little piping bag out of, I'll show you how to do it. Can you hand me that knife right behind you? I'll show you how this goes down real quick. Take a knife, thank you, sir, and fold an edge of parchment paper